again. We're here again after a year of the Warner Bros. Discovery merger. It looks like Warner Bros. And Paramount are discussing a potential merger. Let's go ahead and dive right in. He's had a little bit of an audio weird spike, but other than that, you look fine. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Jesus, this shit's so fucking bright. Scoop. Warner Bros. Discovery in talks to merge with Paramount Global. Warner Bros. CEO David Zaslav met with Paramount Global CEO Bob Bakish on Tuesday in New York City to discuss a possible merger. How has the Warner Bros. Discovery merger been going? Because, to be honest, it all has felt like in name alone. And then, like, why with the merger did they have to drop the HBO part of HBO Max? Framework dropping for you a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Let's hope that this is salvageable for videos, whatever. Sorry, I had to make sure everything was okay. Anyways, the combination could create a news and entertainment behemoth that would likely trigger industry consolidation. I thought the whole point. All right. I'm so annoyed by this. They just had a damn merger. That's what I'm saying. Like, we just had the Warner Bros. Discovery merger, so it's just like, why? Also, I still don't really know what problem that solved. Also, this says it would trigger industry consolidation. The only thing we need y'all to consolidate is these streaming services. Like look at me right now. The only thing that we're tired of is that y'all split all of your properties across your own streaming services. So we're already giving you your money more directly when it's in the theaters and shit, but then you also just stop. How about that? Actually, just stop. Let's go back to like having 2 or 3 streaming services. How about that? I think the streaming services should be excuse me, Netflix. At this point, put Disney Plus, Hulu, and all that shit. I want Apple TV. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm saying it, I don't actually know what I would do. But Zaslav spoke to the owner of Paramount. Oh no, Sherry Redstone, who owns the parent company, about a deal. Market value of WBD is about 29 billion. Paramount's is over 10 billion. And then what is the point of this? Zach Bakish with sources lasted several hours. The duo discussed ways their companies can complement one another and better rival Netflix and Disney. It's unclear whether WBD would buy Paramount Global or its parent company, National Amusements Inc. But a source familiar with the situation says that both options are on the table. I think they merged HBO Max and Discovery Plus. You're absolutely correct. They did merge HBO Max and Discovery Plus. That is exactly what happened. And it's one of those things where it's like, what did this happen for? Because if we're being honest, you could have just left it HBO Max and like left everything alone. Sorry, I had to fix that light. I think if they go forward with this one, they'll be combining Paramount Plus and HBO Max. I mean, I am for like consolidating streaming services because like at this point they've compartmentalized way too much. And then you have problems. So like one of the biggest problems, right, with Disney Plus deciding, for example, to take Marvel and have stuff that goes on Disney Plus, I had someone point out to me a fair point is that part of what contributes to the Marvels not doing well is that you have a consumer base that you basically say, in order for this movie to make sense, we also want you to buy our streaming service to watch the shows that come together to make this. Oh, it's definitely Fortnite downloading. That is fucking my stuff up. Hold up. I'm about to see one more thing. 1 second. Y'all let me know if it's all of a sudden super choppy for y'all too, right? Like, is it choppy right now? All right, I just looked, and I mean, it's not super bad. So I'm just gonna let Fortnite finish because I want to play Rocket Racing or something tonight. Sorry, I'll keep getting distracted from the news. So, yeah, this is looking like cool. We'll see Paramount projects come on HBO Max. I don't want the companies to merge though. That's the problem. I just want them to license their stuff to a consolidated area. Like, at this point, everything that was great about Netflix is everything that's, streaming services basically followed the path of the Dark Knight. You live long enough to see yourself become the villain. They've just become the villain. Let's breeze through the rest of this. We could introduce the deal could drive substantial synergies. WB could use its internal distribution footprint to boost Paramount's franchises. To be fair, you've been good on my end, bet. All right. Someone did point out that like things like Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could happen again because we haven't seen something like that in a while. That's where like these companies and the way that they are like stingy about licensing these days and just like having to make sure they're like, but how can we keep all of the money and all the profit to ourselves? Like, it's man. WBD and CBS News could be combined with CNN to create a global news powerhouse. I don't really know how I feel about that. CBS crime dramas could be combined with investigation, Discovery, and True TV. What are we talking about, dog? All right, so another merger is in the works, dude, and will all be called Max, Paramount, HBO with Showtime, or will it be? Probably is what they meant. It may drop from the big five to the big four: Paramount, WB, Sony, Universal. This will be a mistake. We need more competition in movie production. Please fire and replace David Zaslav while you're at it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I'm like, dude, I don't know how I feel about this. Only if Paramount remains. Please fire and remove David Zaslav. Well, WB needs some money. Paramount will get more movies for their Paramount Plus service overall. WB, all right. I mean, some people are messing with it, some people are not. What do the quote tweets look like? I know some people I know had some stuff to say. At what point do the governments just step in? What the fuck? TikTok, we might just have to pause the live on TikTok. What the fuck was that? This motherfucker acted like they called me. Anyways, at what point do the government step in and just say fucking stop? Because this is becoming insane. Business has lost plan all along to scuttle Warner Bros. Discovery and then take steps to set up another merger for him to cash out. Warner Bros. Needs some time to heal before it gets into another toxic relationship. Not healthy at all. Yeah, I don't understand the goal of this. Who does this help? But I don't know, man. I don't know.